Hi guys, this is Missy. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I repelled some loafers of mine. So I found these Stubbs and Wootton woven loafers at a thrift store, and I was going to initially resell them, but then I made the mistake of trying them on, which is good and bad. Good because I realized that the soles were coming detached. Bad because they fit me and I wanted to keep them. So I was going to go take these to a couple to get them repaired because I thought the sole was sewn together, but it's not. It's actually glued. So I was like, oh, you know what? I could probably fix this by myself. The tools I used to complete this project were a metal file. You can substitute sandpaper, shoe glue, popsicle sticks to apply the glue, clamps, and an X-Acto knife. So what I just did at the beginning is I use a file. You can also use like sandpaper. I wouldn't do a very fine grain of sandpaper. I would do more of a larger grain of sandpaper because what you want to do is rough up both of the surfaces. Well, you want to take out some of the old glue, but you also want to rough up both of the surfaces so that it helps the adhesion of the glue. A rougher surface helps the two sides to stick together better, basically. And then next I use popsicle sticks and I squeeze a little bit of the glue onto the popsicle stick and I'm rubbing it on both sides of the loafers. You want to coat both sides instead of just one side because glue sticks really good to glue, basically. The instructions say to use like thin layers. I went a little bit heavy because I wanted to make sure both sides were coated and there was nothing that was left uncoated. But you can use a little less glue because as you'll see at the end, some of the glue, when I applied pressure to my shoe, some of the glue started leaking out. What you can do is once it dries completely in 24 to 48 hours, you can take an X-Acto knife and you can cut the glue off. So I'm going to put my foot into the shoe and I'm going to apply pressure to it. As much pressure on all sides of the sole, just like if I was like walking. So I'm going to take my foot out and see how some of the glue started leaking out. Totally okay. If this happens to you, don't worry about it. When I film again, I'll show you guys like me cutting the glue off. Next, I'm going to take some clamps that my fiance was like, hey, use these. I didn't know we had them, but they worked out perfectly for this job. And so it has a little level where I can like make it open up the clamps, the two sides of it, and then it has like a little like squeeze handle where I can like make it tighter again. And so I'm gonna squeeze the two sides of it all the way down, and don't worry about the back because once I release the clamps, the back side of the heel will pop back up again. And there you go. I'm gonna have the clamp hold the two sides together for the next like 24, 48 hours. Really quick, I wanted to show y'all the first shoe I did, the one I messed up a little bit. As you can see, like I try to wipe off the glue, but it's so tacky that I basically just pressed it right into the woven upper and it looks kind of like crap. So I ended up letting my shoes dry for a good 48 hours. And this is a quick shot of me using the X-Acto knife with the chisel tip to gently scrape off the excess glue so that I have a more neat professional look. And there you have it. My loafers feel basically brand new, and I don't think unless you get eye level, you can actually tell that these were once spreading apart. So if you like this content and you want to see more from me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll hopefully be posting new videos at least once a week. Bye! See you guys in the next one.